In this audio, I'd like to gently introduce you to Rescue Remedy, one of the most well-known Bach Flower Remedies, and often the first place people begin when exploring this work. This is not a medical talk, and nothing here is intended to diagnose or treat. Instead, this is an invitation to learn about Rescue Remedy as a supportive emotional well-being tool, traditionally used during moments of stress or emotional upset. You're welcome to listen in a relaxed way. There's nothing you need to remember or decide. Rescue Remedy is a blend of 5 individual Bach Flower Remedies, traditionally combined to support people during acute moments of emotional stress. These moments might include feeling overwhelmed, sudden shock or bad news, anxiety before an event, emotional overload, or times when everything feels like too much. Many people describe Rescue Remedy as a form of emotional first aid, something reached for in the moment rather than something taken long term. What's important to understand is that Rescue Remedy is not about fixing you. It's not about suppressing emotions or making you feel different than you are. Traditionally, it's explored as a way to help the nervous system settle enough for you to feel more present, grounded, and able to cope with what's happening. Rescue Remedy is often used alongside other supportive practices, such as breathing, rest, grounding, or simply pausing. That's why it fits so naturally within this space. You might think of it as a gentle companion during stress, a pause rather than a solution, support while emotions move through. One of the reasons I've chosen to begin with Rescue Remedy is because it removes pressure. You don't need to analyse yourself. You don't need to decide which remedy you are. You don't need to get it right. It simply acknowledges that life can feel overwhelming sometimes, and that support can be gentle. If you're new to Bach Flower Remedies, it's helpful to know that they work on an energetic and emotional level, rather than a physical or biochemical one. People often describe the effects not as dramatic changes, but as subtle shifts. Feeling slightly calmer, feeling more able to breathe, feeling less reactive, feeling more steady. These shifts can be quiet, and that's okay. You may notice something when using Rescue Remedy, or you may not. Both experiences are valid. This work isn't about expectation, it's about awareness. If you're exploring Rescue Remedy in your own life, you might reflect gently on moments when you reach for it. Perhaps before a difficult conversation, during emotional overload, when your nervous system feels stretched. And you might simply notice, how did I feel before? How do I feel after? Without judgment. Rescue Remedy also reminds us of something deeper, that we're allowed to pause, that we don't have to push through everything, that support doesn't have to be dramatic to be meaningful. In this way, it mirrors the practices you'll find throughout Bliss Yoga and Wellness. Gentle, spacious and supportive. As you continue exploring Bach Flower Remedies, you may later feel drawn to individual remedies that reflect more specific emotional patterns. But for now, Rescue Remedy is a beautiful place to begin. A reminder that in moments of stress, it's okay to reach for support, and it's okay to do so gently. As this audio comes to a close, take a moment to notice how you feel. There's nothing to change, nothing to decide, just awareness. Thank you for listening and for exploring this work with curiosity and care. Namaste.